Hey, good morning, everyone. This is Brian Hoops with Midwest Market Solutions. This is our Market Insider TV opening commentary. Friday, March the 28th. Good morning, and hope you had a great evening. Hope you're looking forward to today's trade activity. I think it's going to be a good one for us as we start our session off here. We are lower in the overnight in the grain. Stock market is down. Crude oil steady to mixed here in early dealings this morning. We have the dollar a little bit firmer. Natural gas unchanged. As I mentioned, crude oil just hovering right around this resistance $69.95 to $70 mark. The stock market is a little bit softer here. We filled a gap on the charts and it traded lower here this morning. Not a lot of economic news, but a little bit of PCE news that is coming out. And just not a tremendous amount of news that we can point to. But going forward here, corn down 4 3/4. We're breaking through a lot of support in the corn market, and Dees is down 3 1/4. Beans, which had a good rally yesterday, now trading a little bit softer, down 3 1/2 in the May and 2 1/4 in the November. Meal's down, wheat is down. We're hitting contract lows again in Chicago wheat. Nothing great to say about these grain markets other than soybeans had a rally yesterday, but kind of just one day short covering event. So let's start talking about what's happening in our markets, what we can expect in today's trade. As always, reach out to us. We have 9 licensed brokers that help you out with markets. You can sign up for newsletters at our website, as well as our text message service at midwestmarketsolutions.com. And, if you're in one of these areas, want to stop in, talk to any of our brokers that work out of these offices, would be wonderful to see you. So let's talk about weather in South America. It looks pretty decent, not anything real threatening. We've had very good weather conditions for the most part. Crops stabilized in Argentina and in Brazil. There's been some mixed ideas. Some people are lowering the estimates of their Brazil soybean crop. Some are actually raising it, like we saw at AgriConsult yesterday. But USDA has left their yields unchanged, and we have an April report that they'll probably, I would guess, do the similar thing at this point in time because you don't have any evidence to point to anything other than that. Here in the U.S., good rains are on tap for Iowa, parts of Minnesota, Wisconsin next week. Could be some rain in the southern plains this weekend, but overall, conflicting weather models. The GFS is much drier than the European model for the winter wheat plains. Drier weather is not what's desired. Needs some rain for that winter wheat crop that's coming out of dormancy and greening up. Certainly needs, doesn't need cool temperatures by any means. It needs warm temperatures and plenty of rainfall. And we're not really receiving that rain, but yet the market is continuing to press lower because there is good rain in that soft red wheat belt of Illinois, Indiana, parts of Missouri. That's where they're going to get some rain, it looks like, and that's going to help out that soft red wheat contract. Argentina corn harvest has advanced 13% done, up 4% on the week. They have had some showers that have slowed the harvest down, but we're still ahead of last year and ahead of the normal pace. Big report coming out on Monday at 11 o'clock, and we could just chop around bide time until that report. It looks bearish for corn, with acres estimated to be 94.4. I think it's going to be much larger than that. I think we could see 95, 95 and a half. The most we've ever planted in history is 97.2 million in 2012. 2013, we had over 95 million, and that's it. That's the only times we've been above 95 until I think this year. I think you look at the crop insurance prices, it's a nickel better than last year's guarantee for corn and $1 lower for soybeans. There's not much economic incentive to plant a lot of soybeans. And I do think we'll see less than 83.8 million acres. So going into the report, you would expect bearish activity in the corn, a little bit friendly in the soybeans. And wheat acres, I don't think we have 46.5 million out there. It's probably going to be less than that. So maybe we'll get a bullish surprise on Monday. I haven't had any cash cattle trade yet, but boy, it's been an exciting week in the cattle futures. We opened stronger, we sell off, and we come roaring back, and boy, did we roar back yesterday. Huge gains in that market yesterday by the closing bell. Still no cash cattle trade, but look at the week-to-date slaughter. 45,000 head larger than a week ago, but yet cutout values have traded mostly stronger this week, and that's a sign that demand remains strong. And I know a lot of bearish people will point to, consumer demand will weaken, and well, we haven't seen any evidence of that. We've seen exports slow in yesterday's report, but our consumer demand has not backed away, and grilling season is just around the corner. Yesterday we had a hog and pig report come out. This is our quarterly report, and it's a little friendly. I think you're going to see a bounce in the hog market today. Average guess for all hogs and pigs was 101.2, and we came in at 99.8. Kept for breeding was 99.4, less than expected. And marketing kept for marketing at 99.8 of last year, less than expected. This is some very friendly numbers, in my opinion, for the hog market. And we've been trading lower going into it. I think we reversed course and trade higher today, looking at this report. So we'll see if we follow through with that. We wish you a wonderful day of trade, as always. And if anything happens, we'll send it out in text alert, our Twitter feed. So make sure you sign up for those services. Become a client at our website, MidwestMarketSolutions.com. Have a great day. This has been Brian Hoops.